I mean, do you think... I mean, there are some people who might be saying, look, you got it in for Rishi Sunak now because you're bitter that your peerage was blocked.
What do you think? How will Nadine answer? Is she bitter or not?
Yeah, no, I don't know why anybody would say that. I started writing this book before the peerage was blocked. So I don't know why anyone would say that.
Because whenever you get a chance, you're slagging Sunak off left, right and centre. That's why.
What I'm kind of like concerned about, I suppose is the better word, is, in 2019, Boris Johnson delivered 365 MPs back to Parliament, Conservative MPs. He got a bigger percentage of the vote share than Tony Blair did in the 97 landslide. We won the biggest Conservative majority in 40 years, a generation.
Dear me, she's just so ignorant. The whole victory was built on a foundation of lies, levelling up that was never going to happen, Brexit with an oven-ready deal that was just a slogan and hadn't taken into account Northern Ireland, trade deals and red tape, and a leader who was more incompetent than putting a monkey in charge.
We were going to govern for the country. And what's happened since is, this group of men have installed Rishi Sunak, who they decided 7 years ago would be Prime Minister, by the way, and they just used Boris to get the majority to get Rishi in.
This line of thought makes me laugh, ha ha ha, because it ignores the fact that Boris used similar tricks and individuals to gain his premiership. But that's ignored. If you aren't aware that politics is a nest of vipers, then you're not paying attention.
And all the evidence for that, legally checked, is in the book. They wanted Rishi in, and they kind of they dumped, the first thing they did was dump social care.
I mean, at the same time, though, you're talking about delivery on things like levelling up, on things like social care. Boris Johnson's got to take a bit of responsibility for that, hasn't he? I mean, he was Prime Minister.
Yes, surely.
What did he achieve?
So social care was due to be launched weeks after he was removed. The same with the online safety bill. It was ready to go, but that was stalled and diluted and watered down. There's so much that we've lost.
No! All of these triumphs thwarted. Johnson's legacy denied.
That we went to the country with the manifesto for in order to win such a big majority. It was a vision. All it's about now is personalities and...
What personalities? That's all Johnson was, a personality with a pocket full of slogans.
And manoeuvring. It's like the Conservative Party has become a big HR department. It's like various people who have their own personal ambitions are now being satisfied before we lose in a catastrophic general election.
She's right, but can you not hear yourself? Johnson was one of those people. What hold has he got over this woman? It seems he can do no wrong. Click here for Is Johnson the worst Prime Minister over the last 13 years of Tory rule?